Warriors trail by 7. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Quentin Post. Moody is out there with Pajemski. Then it's Butler. And it's Horford in at the center, locking down the middle.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
The Warriors shooting 41% for the game. To the middle. Horford no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Poole gets it to go.
And this game has Poole's fingertips all over it. This man is dominating right now.
Pajemski with it. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Horford. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Fears has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Smart move by the rookie Fears, passing it out of that pick and roll.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Outside Butler. Here's Horford. It's deflected. Here's Williamson. And it's in there. And the Pelicans lead by 15. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
And the Warriors miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Trying his luck from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Pajemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
16 feet away. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But not now.
Pass to Butler. To stop the drought. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Now, Fears. Now here's Jones. Williamson left side. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Williamson.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Butler. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Messi, guarded by Horford. Pass to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. And Horford pulls it down.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
And here is Moody. Outside Butler. Outside Horford. And the 3 off target.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And here is Moody. Pass to post. Butler against Williamson. Shot's good by Butler.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pelicans leading by 16. Williamson outside. Butler with the steal. And there's the try. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. I tell you what, Butler is a physical dunker. I mean, he takes his craft seriously. I just love watching this guy take off.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Dash to Misi. And Jones has it in the corner. Moody with it. Picked up by Poole. Here's Butler. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Queen's checked in. Bay comes in for Herbert Jones. Trey Murphy's checked in for Poole. And Murray's subbed in for Fears. Different look here for the Warriors. Zinkis, he's checked in for Horford. Green comes in for Quentin Post. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Brandon Pajemski. Up top, Bay, guarded by Green. Green the pass to Williamson. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. There's Bay. And the Pelicans miss again. And it's the Warriors' ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Curry. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pelicans leading by 11. Murray looking around. Porzingis with the block.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
Back to Butler. Murray against Porzingis. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Green missing. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Pass to Queen. Three-pointer. Kicks it out to Williamson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Porzingis passes to Curry. Here's Melton. Down low. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Jimmy Butler.
And continuing to add to his offense over time, Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Murray dishes to Williamson. Trying to get something going. Oh,
nice finish.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Curry. Takes the three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Pass to Queen. Now Williamson. Murray left side. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Now, here's Melton. Green kicks to Butler. Now Melton shoots it. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Pelicans leading by 8. Williamson outside. Now Murray takes the 3. Butler with the rebound.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Moses Moody, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Curry against Murray. Here's Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. That one misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Murray. Lets loose a 3. Green rips down the board. Here's Golden State. They're on an 18-6 run. Now Porzingis. And down it goes.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Butler against Williamson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the hoop.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Right side, Butler. It's stolen. He gets it to go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Warriors trail by 10. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Butler feeling out a bit. just 5 on the clock. Williamson there for the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Pelicans.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And it looks like they're going to spare themselves the embarrassment of being swept in the season series by winning this last one.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Jeremiah Fears.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Williamson. Got it to go off the glass.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Another steal with the drive. Oh, the slam dunk. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. So long.